Alright, Shalom. Before I start, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all the elect Akim wa Akwa, learning and teaching in truth and sincerity. Another video through the Spirit. Modern day madness and prophecies. Alright, the first half, I'm going to be focusing on the mark, a mark update, because we've had some recent developments. Alright, you had this happen recently. It says brain implant helps paralyzed man walk for the first time in 12 years. Alright, I'm pretty sure some of y'all have seen this post going around, but you just had this happen recently. Alright, this man, he is using his technology. Alright, and according to, Revelation, the 13th chapter, he's going to make it look good. He's going to make it look like a good option to get marked up so that you can participate in society, so that you can obtain some of those miracles and benefits that being integrated in his system will give you. But we know that the end result is going to be what? That fire. All right, so it's your brother Malak from GMS Detroit. We're going to get cracking. This is just a picture. I got two clips I'm going to deal with.
Chips into patients. The company, headquartered in Salt Lake City, has been dedicated to using human-machine interfaces to cure paralysis, blindness, deafness, and other disabilities. Their chip, called the Neuroport Array, allows disabled people to control mechanical arms and wheelchairs, play video games, and even feel sensations in paralyzed limbs. The chip works by using nearly 100 microneedles connected to the brain to read electrical signals produced by a person's thoughts. So far, the chip has been implanted in 50 people since its first implantation in 2004. Many of us know that Elon Musk is also developing a neural implant chip with Neuralink. Last year, Musk applied to test Neuralink in human trials, but the Food and Drug Administration, FDA, responded with dozens of safety concerns that needed to be addressed, thus rejecting the company's application. Marcus Gerhardt, co-founder of BlackRock Neurotech, said, "We are the only company that directly implants brain chips in humans. Our implantable array allows people to connect directly to computers, control mechanical arms and wheelchairs, play video games, and even regain sensation, all with their brain signals. The chip can be placed anywhere on the surface of the brain, and multiple devices can be implanted on the same person's brain. After implantation, the chip detects electrical signals produced by the wearer's thoughts, chips into dozens of patients. The company, headquartered in Salt Lake City, has been dedicated to using human-machine interface."
Okay, so it just started over. So let's go back to Revelation, because not only, like I said, it's going to be a necessity in order to buy, but something, he's gonna lure in the masses. He's gonna have to make it look like this is your best option. To not take it, you'd be a fool. All right, Revelation 13, and I want to go down to verse. I want to get. Let me see, Salakia. I want to get. Okay, yep. Revelation 13, I'll start at 12. It says, "And he exerciseth all the power of the first beast before him." America is revived, is Rome revived, and it's following in the very same footsteps. All right, it functions in the very same patterns. All right, that's how it exercises the power of the first beast. The military system, idolatry, sexual perversion, everything that Rome did, America is doing and some. It says, and causeth the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. All right, and not only is he making fire come down, dealing with his technological capabilities. All right, he can drop bombs on you, missiles, right? His technologies are also a part of those wonders. All right, go to verse 14. It says, "And deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast. So the Heavenly Father has granted this Edomite the technological advancements, such as, in which, Jake has helped, of course, with these inventions and gadgets, but we understand that the Edomite is given the credit and the power. So, open heart surgeries, cataracts removal, getting your limbs fixed. Hell, they got height surgery, and I did a video on that. If you feel you're too short, you can go get taller. Butt surgeries and shit. All these different things that were not possible that now are possible. These are by this is why when you tell people America's going to be destroyed, they'll look at you crazy. Why would you want to destroy America? We have water here, air conditioning, cars, electricity, cable television. These are all a part of the wonders, because if you went just simply 200 years ago and introduced some of these things to people, they would think that they're in a dream. If you put a plasma screen television in front of somebody from 200 years ago, they would think that they're in some sort of dream and you're a wizard. Alright, verse 14, it says, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live. And this is how, all the, I usually always go to that picture, but the system of Rome is this man's image, all the things that are included, right? This is why people are so easily and willingly giving in to his way of life and go along to get along. Who doesn't like instant coffee in the morning? Who doesn't like getting up and going to Kroger rather than having to hunt down, deer for food? These people they've been cradled to sleep. And when he releases this mark, he's going to continue that pattern. He's going to release it with benefits, to where if you don't have it, you're a fool. Like now, if you don't have a cell phone and a car, it's hard to operate in society. You're going to be homeless. They're going to set it up the same way with that mark. If you don't have it, you will not be able to operate. But that's fine. We're not looking to operate in society in that time. So 15, we're going to go through 16. It says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And if you've been around, you know this breakdown. So he is going to set up his mark, and if you don't take the mark, the ones he can get his hands on, he will kill, which is fine. Some of us will have to lose our life for denying it. That's fine and dandy, because the opposite is no better. Taking the mark, you will receive that fire. All right, verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. All right, and taking his mark is the culmination of that. To fully worship him, to have his number and to have his name, is to have that mark put inside of you, which we know what it is, a chip. All right, so coming back, but I was grabbing that to focus on. It said the miracles and the wonders. Making a blind man see is a miracle and a wonder. Making a paralyzed man walk is a miracle and a wonder. Making somebody who, let's say, these things can hook up to the brain, right? Somebody who has speech problems, or is deaf, or is mute, now they can hear, now they can speak. You best believe Esau gonna pull out all the stops. Next clip. And this is like a little hypothetical video, but it's good. It'll tack on finally. So this video isn't real, by the way, but this is just going to show you what he wants to get to with his technology.
Regeneration capsule, the first generation. Would you like to undergo the body regeneration procedure?
Do I have to?
When analyzing the data from your personal medical assistant, I discovered that you suffered a fracture at the age of 10. It healed but left a slight dislocation, which deformed your joint, causing pain and potential damage to the joint cartilage if you exercise. The surgery that you had at the age of 16 to remove your appendix left a scar in your skin. Your frequent unbalanced diet has also caused your body to malfunction. I can eliminate all the consequences and restore your body to its perfect condition. Would you like to start the treatment?
Yeah, I guess so. But first, I'd like to know more about you.
Shall I start the presentation video?
Yes, go ahead.
The regeneration capsule of the first generation 1.0. The regeneration capsule is a unique daily comprehensive care for your body that includes diagnosis of your body, prevention and treatment of any diseases except mental disorders, restoration of lost body parts and organs, body shaping according to your wishes, hygienic procedures, and cosmetic body care. Thanks to this innovative method, you will be able not only to revitalize your body, but also to extend your life up to 1,500 years.
And this is Esau's wet dream. He wishes he would have the time to get to do all this. All right, it tells you in Job in the full. We're gonna have to get that. I ain't gonna spoil it, but he wishes that in the fullness of his sufficiency, right? He wishes that he could get his technology to the point to where he could live for 1,000, 1,500 years, to where he can regenerate parts of his health. You see it in all these movies, y'all. In Time, Elysium. This man is trying to obtain the birthright by way of his technology, which is going to be given us spiritually by way of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And this is just a little mocking clip, put together, right? But this goes to show you the intents of his heart. He wishes that he has regenerations capsules. And if these things were real, do you think that our black asses would be allowed in them? Fuck no. All right, you're not getting on there unless you an Edomite with a chip.
Regeneration capsule works at the information and physical levels. At the physical level, the regeneration capsule will detect any parasites, viruses, bacteria, or toxins in your body, extract energy from them, and transform it into useful elements for you. It can urgently remove any pathological changes, such as blood clots, hemorrhages, or stones, eliminate inflammation, and restore damaged organs and tissues in the body. Thanks to this technology, there is no longer a need for hygienic procedures such as taking a shower or brushing your teeth. Epithelial particles or any dirt will be broken down into...
Wow, that's crazy. They want to get shit to where you don't even have to shower or brush your teeth anymore. Your body just cleans itself. He wants to become one with the machine, y'all. He wants to become one with the machine. Let me get that, man. He wants to sit in the seat of God. Is in Ezekiel and Thessalonians. Let's see which one says it better. Or not better. Let's see which one I'll... Okay, yeah, we'll do it Ezekiel 28. Yep, Ezekiel 28:2. It says, Son of man, say unto the prince of Tyrus, which today this applies to America. All right, America is the leading trading city of the world, or the leading merchant city of the world, the whore, right? It says, Thus saith Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai power, because thine heart is lifted up, and thou hast said, I am a God. I sit in the seat of God and in the midst of the seas. Yet thou art man and not God, though thou set thine heart as the heart of God. So this man, he wants to have the power of the Creator and be able to manipulate life down to the molecular level, just like the Creator. But he can't, nor never will he ever be able to. All right. We're going to jump back to this clip. This man wishes he had the power to do that, but it will not be granted to him. Matter of fact, it tells you that. You jump down to verse 9. It says, Wilt thou yet say before him that slayeth thee, I am God? But thou shalt be a man and no God in the hand of him that slayeth thee. All right, we're going to take this fucking devil down. You ain't nobody. What, damn, what's that, y'all remember the Michael Jackson, what is that? I'm bad. Who's bad? What do you say? You ain't nobody. You ain't bad. I forget how it go. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Esau think he bad. Who's bad? All right. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is about to come prove who's bad. God damn it. How about that?
All the information about how the health capsule restores procedures such as taking a shower or brushing your teeth. Epithelial particles or any dirt will be broken down into elementary particles and used as useful building material to transform your body. At the information level, the health capsule restores all the functions of the body and rejuvenates your body at the DNA level, as it contains all the information only changes the program inside the DNA and corrects just one pixel at the beyond quantum level. The rest is done by the organism itself according to the new information. In this way, any cell can be reprogrammed. Everything unnecessary is removed and everything necessary is added. Thanks to this technology, you can change your appearance, change your height, weight, body volume, and set a program for the regeneration of limbs and organs. By changing information at the beyond quantum level, you can make a cell, as well as the entire body, rejuvenate and live a long life. Moreover, the whole process takes place at the micro level, completely painless and safe for you. Thanks to the regeneration capsule, any diseased organ can be repaired instantly and its function will be restored. There is no need to replace your heart with someone else's to make it start beating. It is enough to run the necessary program on the regeneration capsule. Now you can choose any look you want. To transform the entire body, it takes time depending on the scale of anthropometric.
You see this, y'all? He wants to be able to even change the way he looks. You think you dealing with a sister, and it's a fucking Edomite, man. This guy's crazy, y'all. This guy's crazy.
Changes for the body to transform according to the new information in the DNA. Physical transformations in the human body take place over a period of 9 to 14 months. Start the rejuvenation and life-sustaining program in your capsule, and every day you will feel healthier, younger, and stronger until you reach the biological youthful age defined by your program. It is possible to extend human life by an average of up to 1,500 years. In a young and healthy body. You can also change the characteristics of your body according to your preferences. The capsule technology allows you to become an athlete with any body type, muscle tone, and level of training and maintain this form according to the parameters set by you. You don't need to spend any personal time exercising. Just 30 seconds spent in the capsule in the morning can replace hours of workouts, freeing up time for your personal development.
That was a lot. I gotta find that original video, y'all. That was a lot, man. But that's what he's going for. He just owes a sorry son of a bitch. You don't even want to do his push-ups, man. Esau, get up and do your push-ups. Hey, he will not be granted that. You know what, y'all? I only got one more clip. Because if I introduce all the other clips, you know, this will be an hour-long video. I just got one more Mark clip, if you will. So we're going to go to Job 20. And we'll start at 22. It says, in the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. All right. And we know that word wicked there is the Hebrew word imal, meaning what? The laborers. So us, we're the ones who labored and built up his kingdom. Our hands are going to take him down. It tells you, what was that? Ezekiel 25 and 14, by the hand of my people Israel. All right. The Heavenly Father is going to give his elect men the power and the ability to crush this man. All right, we're going to take him down manually. And he knows that. All right. Verse 23. When he is about to fill his belly, so when he's almost accomplished his new world order, all right, when he has the mark out here, you know, martial law, his tanks, his guns out, the elites is, you know, in they bunkers and got, you know, it's drones flying about looking for people. If you break in quarantine, they'll kill you. You know, loud broadcast speakers, like a sheer dystopian movie, right? When he has all that set, what's going to happen? It says, Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. So things are going to go sideways, all right? And it's going to ultimately end with World War III and nuclear missiles touching down on Babylon. It is not going to go his way at all. So that shit will never come for him. We're going to be the ones living in immortality, not him. Living, sipping on that fountain of youth.
Very tyrannical situation where there's only 2 clicks left. When you are required to have digital ID to move around and have a life, and when cashless central bank digital currencies are the only way you can buy and sell, at that point you've lost your freedom. If you follow the follow the breadcrumbs to 2030, anyone can look up the UN 2030 SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals. By 2030, Britain specifically will have no commercial passenger aircraft leaving the country. You will not be able to leave. There will be no ships leaving the country. You will not own private transport. You will have a digital ID to do everything, and you will only have electronic money with which to transact. I would say at that point you are a slave, and because you can see them coming, you should say no. Say no right now. Stop. The things that are happening are
And only the elect is going to say no. Everybody else is going to fall for it.
really fantastic, but they go back decades. There's no question that there's been a very long run-up to the level of control that we are going to face if we allow cash to be winked out of existence. We are living in a tyrannical situation where there's only 2 clicks left.
So I'm just get this and I'll end on this out of Revelation. We almost there, y'all. We almost there. We almost there. Revelation 3:10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. All right, so all we have to do is resist, and we'll be good, y'all. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is going to take care of us. Don't fear this man. Fear the big man upstairs, all right? With that, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakwadash, double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations all like Akim, Wa'akwath, learning, teaching, and truth and sincerity. Shalom.